Hello, welcome in. I don't know who's here yet because I won't know until I see you in the chat. Welcome in, welcome in. Well, this is the setup right now. Just waiting for a few people to come in. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, welcome in. I don't know who's in here yet until somebody says something in the chat. Hello, welcome in. So, what you see here is called a gateway, and this is a way to communicate with spirits. And here in a little bit, we'll turn the gateway on. And basically, what you do is you connect it to a spirit box. We have a couple different spirit boxes that we plug it into it, and with any luck, we will be able to communicate with the dead, I guess you would say. But I'm waiting for a few people to come in. I'm waiting for a good friend of mine to come in. She's gonna help us. She's gonna put her earbuds in and listen, and help us determine what is being said. So we will wait just a few more minutes. Yeah, can someone please say something in the chat? I want to make sure that the chat is going. Even if you just give me a thumbs up or whatever. That way we can kind of proceed. If I don't see any comments in the chat, then I assume something's wrong. So, Steve-O. You were about to goon. That's funny. How the hell are you, Steve-O? Welcome in, everyone. Tonight we have the Gateway. If you're into the paranormal and communicating with spirits, well, you came to the right place. We do have some REM pods set up. We have the UFO here, motion activated. Ghosts love that kind of stuff. Over here, I have some motion activated strobe lights, and I have a motion activated music box over there, way in the corner, and I have another one right here. But neither one of the music boxes are on right now. I do have some ghost equipment that I would like to go through if some of you new people are here. Oh, the new stuff. Okay, well, I will show you. Mr. North. No, I can see you. How are you, sir? How are you doing? You're one of us, so I'm gonna give me a second here. Hello, Tinsley Jones. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, everyone. Yeah, so we're getting ready to turn on the gateway here. So we're gonna try to communicate with some spirits. My house is haunted, by the way. If you've seen my videos, you would know that. Do I believe in any type of God? I do. I believe in the Lord Jesus Christ. I believe that. You don't have to be in here, buddy. You can leave. I got mods that can see you out the door if you don't like it. I'm sorry. But we're going to go ahead and turn on the gateway. And we're going to get started. So just give me 1 second here. Those are the motion activated strobe lights. Now, a ghost can easily trigger that, no problem. Because all they have to do is get in front of it and they go off. See, I can trigger them right here. Same thing with that. Same thing with that music box on the table. And that music box right there. But I do not have any music boxes on at the moment. Because we're going to focus on this right now. Oops, let me, I probably should have turned it on earlier. Oops, let's turn that down. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, thank you, Henry. Welcome in. Thank you. So we're gonna wait a minute. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Bear with me, guys. It's hard for me to keep up with the chat and get ready to kick this off. Yeah, Sam and Colby. Those guys are pretty cool. Yeah, Spirit Stalker, I can see you just fine. Oh, and Spirit Stalker, the problem before was the batteries on the Spirit box were dead, and that's why we were having trouble. So I think we fixed that problem. Oh, wow. That's crazy, Henry. Wow. Thank you, Tinsley. You subbed. Thank you. Welcome in. Hello. All right. Well, we're gonna give this a shot, and we're gonna see what happens. And then later we'll turn on the music boxes and kind of chat, and let's go from there. Let me see how this sounds first. So the audio is all coming out backwards. So when you hear a forward answer, you know that we're communicating with the spirit world. Who's with us right now? Hey, Skylar. Somebody's trying to come through. I can hear it. I can tell. Who's here with us? Can you tell me your name, please? I believe. Do you hear that? I believe. I heard that. Thank you, Ben. Ben's lighting up cat balls for us. Yeah, Ben is my friendly spirit that lives here with me. And then we have Kayla is the other spirit that's here. That was something. So remember, guys, the audio that's coming out is in reverse. So if we hear something that sounds forward, it means we have connected. Oh yeah, I'll show you guys I got 2 new pieces of equipment. I'm gonna show you guys that in here in a minute. So you guys really need to put your listening ears on. How many spirits are in this room with us? Can you give us a number, please? Spirit Stalker, can you tell what's coming through? Can you make out anything yet? Serve us, serve us, serve us. I don't know who we're supposed to be serving, but all right, it's coming back around. It is still scanning, so it'll come back on in a second. There we go. Thank you, Tinsley. Appreciate that. Oh, he loves that UFO. That's Ben that set that off. It's one of his favorites. Can you tell us how many spirits are in the room with me right now? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm way behind on the chat. Oh, damn it. Hold on, guys. Hold on. This is not pre-recorded, whoever said that. 15 years old? Zero spirits? Hey, love too? I'll tell you what. Watch my videos. Oh, I'm not worried. Believe me, Lewis, I'm not worried. We have fun in here, and they don't even know what they're getting into, so I don't really care. Hey, Jules. Hold on, guys. Hold on 1 second. Hold on here. Who's with us? Can you please give us a name? That would be nice. Oops. Thank you, Ben. Hold on, guys. I'm behind on the chats again, I think. You here. Somebody said here. Yeah, all the audio that's coming out is backwards. So if you hear a forward answer, you know that you're communicating with someone. Here, I heard that. You're funny, Spirit Stalker. Oops. Sorry, guys. I think there's a little truth to that, Lewis. Ben, are you here with us? Are you in this room, Ben? Here in a minute, guys, we're going to put it on hush mode because I have to hold this button down for this spirit box. And on the other spirit box, I don't have to do that. It will just scan on its own. Oh. I heard Hannah. Did you hear that? Hannah.
Where's the earbook?
Who's boy or girl? I heard boy or girl. I don't know who Joe is. I keep hitting the power button, guys, on the spirit box. At Love to Fly Planes, do your own research. But think about this, Love to Fly Planes. Think about this. If all the audio that's coming out backwards, and then you hear something that comes out forwards, that tells you something, right? Spirit Stalker, will you explain to I Love to Fly Planes how this device works, please? That's a REM pod going off right there. Can you hear it? All right. Okay. Guys, we're gonna do something different. All right. I'm gonna switch it over to this. That way we can put this on hush mode and we will still hear stuff coming through, but it'll be a heck of a lot quieter and I can show you guys a couple of new devices that I got today. So if you guys give me 1 second, I'll be right back. I'm going to connect this other spirit box and I'll be right back. Oh. Okay. All right, guys. Now it's on hush mode, but we can still hear things that come through. All right. So I'm going to show you guys a couple new things that I got. All right. So for one, this is one of my new REM pods from Ghost Tech. This thing is really sensitive, guys. I want to show you how sensitive this is. So look, you don't need to touch it. So there's like a field all the way around it. So look, so the spirit just has to go by it, just not even touch it. So yeah, this is my new REM pod. All right, and then I'll show you. Hold on, guys. I'm working on it here. All right. All right. Let me turn it this way. All right. This is called a Divic box, but it's also a music box. So basically, a Divic box. Well, the idea is that a Divic box is normally a wooden box, and they trap spirits and they put them in here and they seal the box with wax. See that? But anyway, this is a motion activated music box, and I'll demonstrate. So now motion activated things are easy for ghosts to trigger, but you can listen to the creepy little tune. Help, I heard that. You guys should see this in a different light. It's pretty cool, and I'll show you how you activate it. So, like I said, it's motion activated. Give it a second. It's got a bit of a delay. Wait a second. That's never happened. Wait a minute, guys. Hold on. Hold on. All right, let's try that again. Tell me this thing didn't just crap out on me. It was working just fine earlier. Hold on, guys. We're going to nip this problem in the butt. Oh, there we go. All right. So, all right, let's go through this again. I think that was just a... I'm not sure if this sensor works well in this kind of light. That could be the problem. But my other music boxes work just fine in the dark light like this. So we're going to try to trigger it here in a second. When it stops, we'll try it again. But there is a little bit of a delay on it. Okay, so now we wait. Okay, the lights go out. Let's wait about 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, there we go. See? Motion activated. Now, this works up to 12 feet away. So anything from here up, I forget what angle that is, but it covers a lot of area. So anyway, this is the Divic box music box. So that's that. I love this thing. Anyway. Yeah, it's hard to be on a it's hard to be on a what do you call it? On a laptop. And I have a couple other things that I will be showing you guys. Okay, that is that awesome piece of equipment. And then now, guys, before I tried to show you guys this. Now, this is called an EM pump, okay? Now, the idea behind the EM pump in the paranormal is that the idea is when you turn this up, because it's... Here, I'll show you. This helps with paranormal activity. It helps enhance it. You know, it helps the ghosts to... gives them energy. This is basically just a frequency pump. See, right now it's at 19 hertz. Well, we can turn this thing up all the way. Believe it or not, I've gotten this thing up to 666 megahertz. Or sorry, hertz, not megahertz. I just heard help on the gateway. All right. Oh, we got cat balls going off. So anyway, this is supposed to help spirits, kind of get their energy. So the pump will kick on and off. But anyway, yeah, I tried to show you guys this last time, but it wasn't. The battery was fried on it. Oh, yeah, there is a guitar pedal on the gateway. Yeah, you're darn right. Look at it. Yeah, Spirit Stalker, why don't you explain more about the gateway if you can? Yes, yeah, that's exactly right. The EM pump will give the ghost a little more energy, because the ghost will take up your energy as well. And I can vouch for that. My house is haunted, guys. If you watch my videos, you will see that my place is definitely haunted. That thing just went off. But I have other things that I see, like guys. This is another motion activated, and the ghosts, they can set off any of those. So I'm gonna turn on one of those music boxes. Well, I'm gonna turn that one on, and then I'll turn this one on, and then we'll see. You guys will witness the ghost triggering the music boxes, and I will demonstrate. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna go turn them on, and I'll be right back. I'll keep the mic hot so you guys can hear. All right. So, all right, guys, just so you know, I turned on that music box over there on that table by the Ouija board. There is another little tiny music box near those motion activated strobe lights. Now watch, I can turn on those strobe lights. And look, the ghost already played the music box. And he's playing this one. You hear that? Now, I have a whole lot of stuff to show you guys. Now, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the dead bell, but you see that bell right there? Well, if you watch my videos, you'll see me use that bell quite often. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to keep up with the comments. Oh, yeah, Grayson, yeah, if you watch my videos, believe me, you'll see what I'm talking about. I have there's EMF readings that are off the charts. I mean, the ghost meter, the K meter. I mean, watch my videos. Believe me, I have a ton of evidence. I mean, a ton. Are they 420 friendly? You know what? I think so, because I smoke weed all the time, and they seem to get pretty active when I'm smoking. Billy, did you hear that? All right. Well, let's see. Also, guys, we have another motion activated music box. So basically, if you look right there, there is a sensor right there. So when you turn this on, something has to be in front of this music box for this music box to work. So see how it cut out? The ghost was there. Then you try to find him again. There he is. There, and there he goes. See, he was there and now he's not. And then I also have the coffin music box that's similar to this. But I'll show you guys that here in a minute. But anyway, so now he's playing that. Well, he was. He doesn't like being spotted. Well, you know what? There are a couple spirits here. There's Ben and there's Kayla, and Ben is like my best friend. If you watch my videos, you'll see that I communicate with Ben all the time. Now I could ask Ben very nicely to play that music box, and he would probably do it right now. So okay, let's see if he'll do it. Hey Ben, if you could do me a favor, could you please play either that music box on that table, or could you please play the music box up here on the railing of the bed? Can you please play one of them like right away? And if he doesn't do it, he's gonna make me look like a turd, but he does it 9 times out of 10. Okay, Ben, can you play one of these music boxes? Well, he might have stepped out. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. There we go. There you go, guys. And this one. There you go. Yeah, he likes his music boxes. One more time, Ben. Just one more time, please. Help. Did you guys hear that? Help. Thank you, Ben. There he goes again. Oh, and there he goes. There now he's playing the strobe light, or playing with the strobe lights. And now he triggered the UFO. Satan. The tip. No, I don't think Satan's here, but thank you. Ben, they're saying thank you. Yeah, lately his energy's been a little bit low, but like I said, if you guys watch my videos, you'll see. So, yeah, there he goes with both music boxes. And he's lighting cat balls. Yeah, he likes those a lot too. You know what? Everybody's allowed to have their own opinion. Whether or not you believe in God or not, that's up to you. I personally do believe in God. But it just so happens my house is haunted. And I'll tell you what, it's not scary, guys. It's really not, I promise. How old is Ben? Yeah, he's in his 40s or 50s, and Ben was in the military. I believe he was in the Army. And if you guys want to know how I know these things, I have communicated with Ben using a flashlight. So I will ask him questions, and I say, If the answer is yes, will you please touch the flashlight? And we can demonstrate that here in a little bit. And then I also have, and we've done this before on the channel. Well, here, let's turn it around so you guys can see it. Now, this is called the Yes and No, and it's from Ghost Tech. And we do this a lot here on the channel. We talk to Ben and Kayla. Kayla is the second spirit that is here at the house. And they answer either green for yes or red for no. So here, I will demonstrate real quick. So we'll turn it on. You know, and then we ask a question. You know, Ben, well, here, let's scoot it up. Ben, are you here? Yes. Oh, by the way, guys, Ben can read the chats too, so just a little heads up. All right, Ben, are you here with us? Yes. Ben, are you over the age of 40? Are you over the age of yes? Yes. Ben, do you believe in Satan? No. See, he doesn't. He believes in God, don't you, Ben? Do you believe in God? Yes. Ben, do you enjoy my company? Now be honest. Oh. K2 meter's going off. See that, guys? That means you got a ghost. Well, it could mean other things, but when it does that, come on now. All right, Ben. Yeah, okay. Do you like my company, Ben? Yes. Yes. Ben, do you wish I was... No, I'm not going to ask him that. I asked him that before. But anyway, what we can do is sorry guys. If you guys can think of some questions, we can do that here in a minute, like do more. Or now last time he did not cooperate with me, but he does most of the time. This flashlight right here, I have asked Ben literally 15 questions and he answered every single time. If you guys watch my videos, you will see that. So we can try it. Now, is he in the mood to do that? Well, we won't know until we set it up. Yes and no on the gateway too. Yeah. That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Ben, do you like it when I talk to you? Ben, do you like it when Cheryl talks to you? Remember, we have it on hush mode right now. How long has he been a ghost? Well, I would assume not very long. Well, because, I'll tell you this. Ben has actually been with me for, I think, 3 years. But there's been, let's see, Peter used to be here, but he left. There's Kayla, and there's Ben. I think Ben's been here about 3 years, I think. But the other ones have been here. Now, just so everybody knows, Ben came to me in a haunted doll, okay? And I'll show you his vessel, okay? Hold on, guys. Now that doll right there is Ben's vessel. That doll's name is Susie, named after my mom. And my friend Susie happens to be, my friend Susie is the one that sent me the doll. And obviously her name's Susie. I just said that. But, okay. Oh, strobe light's going off again. So let me now that's going off. Let's see. I gotta read the chat. Ben, were you married when you died? Well, we know Ben was married, and we know that Ben also had kids. Somebody just said I'm dead. I think. Yeah. Well, that doll is Ben's vessel. I mean, we can try more with this if you guys want. We can do more with this, or we can turn that back on for a minute, or we can do the flashlight. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Are you okay? Ben, Jesus Christ. Sorry. Shouldn't say that. But he does this thing where he like almost jumps on the bed. That is new. Like he hasn't been doing that very long. Guys, he literally just jumped on. Well, I don't know if he jumped on the bed, but somehow he can do that. I don't get it. Yes and no with Kayla. If we can get Kayla, we can try. Here, all right. Let's try it. Let's try it. All right. Well, first of all, we got to see if Kayla's even going to come. All right. Kayla. Oops, let's turn this thing around. This has got me confused. There we go. All right. What are we going to ask Kayla? I think Ben and Kayla are both here because both sides just went nuts. That was weird. What do we want to ask Kayla? Kayla, are you here with us? I think she just said yeah on the gateway. Did you hear that? Yes, Kayla's here, I think. Kayla, is that really you, or are you just saying that? Kayla, are you really here? Yes. All right, Kayla. Yes. Okay, I guess it is Kayla. Kayla, are you awake? I don't know if they sleep. Yes, I guess so. She said she's awake. Who is Kayla? Kayla is somebody that got murdered. I guess she lived here. Yes. She said yes. Is Kayla Ben's ghost girlfriend? I don't know. That's a good question. Hey Kayla. Yes, I guess so. Wow, she answered that quick. Guys, don't forget, she can read the chat. They literally stand over my back and they read it. Kayla's young. We know that. Because guys, one time, help, did you hear that? Yeah, one time we were talking to Kayla and, well, what am I saying? I'm sorry. One day I was talking to my mom and my mom happened to be, here and, we were just talking and I was filming and I said out loud, I was talking to the spirits. I'm like, I hope I don't annoy you guys too much because I always ask you to do stuff. And then we heard, it's all good. And it sounded like a woman and she was young. And if they're like, it's all good, it's got to be a young person or someone at least my age or younger. But we think Kayla's like in her 20s, 30s. Kayla, yeah, there she said yes. Kayla, do you miss pooping? Steve-O's asking, do you miss pooping, Kayla? Now be honest. Kayla, I don't know if she's gonna answer that. No, apparently not. She doesn't miss that. That's funny. They do have a sense of humor. Kayla, are you like right in front of or right behind me? I mean, not yes. She answered that real quick. Kayla, are you about 20 some years old? Or are you in your like between 20 and 30 when you passed away? Kayla, were you 20 or 30 when you passed away? Somewhere in there? I hate it when they don't. Oh, okay, good. Yes. No, well, she's answered that question before. You got to remember, I live here with these spirits. Yes. There goes the music boxes again. Oh, and little strobe lights are going off. Just asking a ghost, like taking a shit. I want to hunt this. I do too, and I'm going to, Steve-O. We have a couple groups here in town, and I'm gonna join either one of them. Paranormal groups. I probably have enough equipment for you know. Do you guys want to see the teddy bear again, or ask her if she's evil? Oh God, we've already opened this can of worms, Spirit Stalker. We've already asked her this, and she. Yeah, well, I don't know if she's being honest with me, but we'll ask her. Yes. Yeah, now she said that the other night too, and that kind of freaked me out when she said that. Kayla, are you evil? Oh my God. See what I mean? Kayla, I know you're not evil. I know you're not. I don't know why you say that. Yes. Yeah, yes. Yeah, I don't mess with the Ouija board a whole lot. But you know, dowsing rods and pendulums are a good way to communicate. I talked to a psychic recently. Kayla, sorry about that. I don't know. Did somebody ask a question? Yeah, she must have been reading the chat again. Is Kayla lying? Kayla is kind of a prankster. Yes. See? They lie often. Yeah, they do. They do. And guys, I gotta tell you this. So here, I'm gonna tell you this. I have one of my videos. It's with the teddy bear, and I asked either Ben or Kayla something, and anyway, one of them mocked my voice. It sounded like me whispering, but it was not me. It was one of them, because I said something and it sounded like they said here, but it was a whisper. If you guys want to watch that video, you'll see what I'm talking about. I think you're right. Can I just call you Dom? Is that cool? Yeah. Yeah. I think Kayla is. I think she is a good spirit, but I think she wants you to keep guessing though, that's for sure. And you know, she's a prankster though. Oh yeah, you can open a portal and get bad spirits, and you know, you don't want that. You absolutely do not want that. Oh, there goes the music boxes again. All right. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to turn this thing off. These batteries are getting low, I can tell. The batteries are getting low on this. The way it's acting. Yeah, I had one bad experience with a Ouija board one time. Oh my god, guys. I'm not kidding. It was terrible, and I almost never wanted to do it again, but of course, you know, I'm a little crazy, so I did it, and you know, I wonder sometimes. Excuse me. I wonder sometimes if they didn't follow me from somewhere, because I've always had. It seemed like I've always had some kind of spirit, not attachment, but there's always been one around. Yeah, a lot of people are. Uh, Here, guys, I got an idea. We're gonna turn the bear on and see if there's any any EMF, any. This thing works just like a K2 meter. Yeah, that's why. That's why I'm calling you Dom, because as long as you don't mind. Let's see. All right, guys, we're gonna turn on the bear. Give me a second. We'll see if we got any K2 action with the bear. Because, like I said, the bear works just like a K2 meter. So, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna turn the bear on and sit him somewhere. Be right back. All right. All right. Well, there is the bear. I guess we can. You guys can see a video of the bear working. If he doesn't. Oh, look, the K2 meter is going off. Oh, look, the bear's going off. See? And he's lighting cat balls. Hey, Ben, will you please go up to that teddy bear again? We want to see that whole thing light up. Can you do that? Now, guys, I want to show you something also. Now, this is called an EM pump, okay? Remember what I was showing you earlier, but this is a smaller version of this, okay? So, and I told you that this works like a K2 meter. Now, let me demonstrate something, guys. So, look, this is a K2 meter. This is an EM pump. See what it does? Look at that. So, what's that tell you? Does that tell you anything? Yes, it does. Now, remember I told you this teddy bear works the same way. Well, watch this. See? Look at that. Well, you can't look. You can see it light up, right? And this light is kind of funny. But do you see that? Here, let me bring the teddy bear a little closer. All right. There we go. See? Now, the lighting in here is red. That's why you guys are having trouble seeing it. So, look, those are red light bulbs. That's why it looks like that. But the bear is lighting up. But anyway, I'll turn that off. But see, that mimics what a ghost does. You know what I'm saying? That's what gives ghost energy. Like we talked about so many hertz. I can't remember how many hertz this goes up to. I can't remember. Spirit Stalker might know because she has the same one. Do you know how many hertz this thing goes up to? I can't remember. I really don't remember. But you can get this at Ghost Daddy, which is actually Ghost Stop. Yeah, I can't remember how many hertz it goes up to. But anyway, so the bear is pretty cool. See, it's got this. You turn the bear off, and it's got Velcro. And you just kind of close them back up. Just like that. Now, we have a lot of stuff we can look at, but we're not going to look at it all tonight because honestly, I'm not going to be on much longer, guys, because I haven't even eaten today yet. And it's actually tomorrow. So I guess you could say I never ate yesterday. So the ghost use hertz to use power. More or less. I mean, look, well, actually, they use frequency if you want to be more technical. Because, okay, think about a ghost being a big ball of energy or static. Now, I have a device that, let me show you, and I've shown this device several times. This thing's broken, but it still works, and I got a new one on the way, but anyway, let me show you how. Okay. Yeah, it's broken, but anyway, one side detects static electricity, and the other side is supposed to light up red, and that's for EMF detection. But as you can see, this is static electricity being picked up, and some of that could be coming from that. But however, even when that thing's not on, a lot of times Ben and Kayla are right here with me, and as I told you before, they are literally over my shoulder reading the chat, and they do that. And guys, music box going off. When I tell you that that they listen, they do. Yeah, they dissected the bear. They cut it all open. Eat food, touch grass. Are you talking? What kind of grass are you talking about? The devil's lettuce? Are you speaking of the devil's lettuce? Well, I like that. I smoke the devil's lettuce, if that's what we're eating at. Let's see. Maybe I'll show you guys one or two more things, and then I'm gonna jump off here for tonight. What do I want to show you? I need batteries for a lot of stuff. Help? Oh, okay. I'll show you guys this. All right. Let's talk about this. All right, guys. This is another device, and this is from. I keep hearing help. This is another device from Ghost Tech, and this is called Tripwire. And I'm sure you've heard of Tripwire before. Well, this thing is really effing loud. I can demonstrate really fast, but then I'll have to shut it off immediately. And I'll show you guys how. So, and this is motion activated like all my other stuff, guys. So, yeah. But I mean, I could turn it on for half a second and then I'll shut it off. But I'll have to put the phone down, but I'll keep the mic on so you guys can see how loud it is. What time is it for me? Oh my God, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that tonight. Or this morning, I mean. I'm glad you said something. But anyway, so like I said, this is motion activated, and it sets an audible alarm when there is a ghost, okay? This thing is extremely loud. Gotcha. He keeps doing that. Okay, you didn't do that earlier. Why are you doing that now? It's like he knows I'm going to get off, and now he's like, no, don't go. No. Yeah. Help. Yeah, but we're gonna be getting off here, so oh, REM pod just went off. And so did that. See? That REM pod right there. Now that alarm means the temperature drops quite a bit. That means it doesn't mean that there's a ghost. It means it could potentially be a ghost. Which, we're in a haunted house, so yeah, I'd say it's a ghost. I heard he's gonna live stream tomorrow at 11 something in the morning. So like 8 hours from now. Thank you, Ben. We appreciate you. Yeah, I gotta eat, I'm starving, I'll be honest. I gotta gain some weight. I'm trying. Well, guys, look, here, let me turn you around. Oh, okay. Well, Lewis, if I'm awake, buddy, I'll check it out for sure. I got my days and nights all messed up. But anyway, guys, it was nice talking to everyone. But I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here. Spirit Stalker, thanks again for helping. Lewis, Steve-O, you guys are awesome. And everybody else that was here tonight, thank you. And yeah, you got a goon. I think I'm all dried up, dude. Yep. Later on. Thanks for coming in, Dom. You've been awesome, dude. Yeah, once I get to know you, man, more, I'll make you a mod. Yep. Thanks, brother. All right, y'all. Yep, I gotta eat breakfast. All right, guys. Well, talk to you. I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now. Bye-bye.